Have you ever felt like YouTube is just too crowded? Like there's no room for your voice to stand out? I get it everywhere you look. It seems like huge channels are dominating the scene. But what if I told you that YouTube just made a huge shift in its algorithm? This update could change everything for you, especially if you've been thinking about starting your own channel. Stick with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share some game-changing insights that could skyrocket your growth in 2025. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is this any different from the countless updates YouTube's made before? Well, what's happening right now is unlike anything I've seen in my 10 years on YouTube. And here's why. Small channel size, those with less than 500 subscribers are suddenly showing up on YouTube's home feed right next to videos from channels with millions of followers. It's crazy, but it's happening. Channels with just 200 or 300 subscribers are going viral. They're getting views faster than ever, and the craziest part? YouTube is actually promoting these small creators, and it's not just happening by chance. According to Todd Beaupre, one of YouTube's top guys, there's a dedicated team within the company whose sole job is to help small creators get discovered. This is a huge deal because, for the first time, YouTube is giving fresh talent a shot, and they're intentionally pushing new content to the forefront. It's a win-win. YouTube helps new creators grow, which brings in more viewers and, of course, more ads. More ads means more revenue. But the real question is, how can you take advantage of this? Well, you've got to understand what kind of content is thriving right now when what will continue to work in 2025. And I've got 3 types of content that are absolutely crushing it right now. These formats aren't just getting views, they're making serious money for creators, even if they don't have millions of subscribers. Are you ready? Welcome to Minimal Millions, where your mind can truly focus. Immerse yourself in our carefully crafted audio designed to ignite your imagination and enhance your concentration. Let me break down 3 powerful video formats that are thriving right now and will continue to dominate in 2025. The first type of content? Journey videos. These are videos where creators document their everyday lives, no fancy editing, no professional cameras, just real, authentic footage. You've probably seen Sam Sulahi films his workouts with nothing but his phone, often in terrible lighting and over background music so loud you can barely hear him. And guess what? His videos are getting millions of views. Why? Because people crave authenticity. They want to see the raw, unpolished process, not just the perfect end result. People want to feel like they're right there with you, experiencing the journey as it unfolds. This brings me to the second format that's booming right now, building in public videos. Have you ever thought about documenting your progress as you build something, whether it's a new business or learning a new skill? Well, Daniel Dallin has been doing this for a while, and he's absolutely crushing it. His videos show him building his business while traveling, with no flashy editing, just pure honesty. When he wins, he shares it. When he struggles, he shares that too. People love this because it's real life. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's the setbacks, the mistakes, and the struggle that people connect with. It's powerful because people can learn alongside you, feeling like they're part of the process. And then there's the third type of content, expert-based content. Now, this is my personal favorite because it's the one that really helps creators build authority and solve problems for their audience. Take Charlie Morgan, for example. He's not doing anything fancy, just a whiteboard, a camera, and real, actionable advice about building an agency. His videos are simple, but they're so effective because they speak directly to a niche audience. He's not trying to please everyone, he's solving problems for those who need it. And here's the kicker. He's making over $1 million a month doing this. That's right, not a year, a month. But here's the secret sauce. You don't need to be the top expert in your field to create valuable content. If you know more than the person who's looking for help, then your knowledge is worth something. Maybe you know how to make amazing spreadsheets, or you're really good at social media marketing. Whatever it is, there are people out there who will pay attention to what you have to offer. The key is to stop focusing on perfection and start thinking about how you can help others. Now, let's talk about money. If you've been thinking that you need millions of subscribers to make a full-time income on YouTube, think again. I've seen creators with as few as 5,000 subscribers pulling in 6 figures in their first year. And it's not just about AdSense revenue because, trust me, that's not where the real money is. I learned the hard way that focusing on AdSense alone isn't the smartest move. Instead, focus on creating content that actually helps people, and the money will come. You can sell digital products, offer consulting, or even create courses all while keeping your audience engaged. Once I figured out how to monetize my channel beyond just the ads, that's when everything changed. I moved from chasing views to building a sustainable income stream, and now I can honestly say that AdSense is just a small part of my overall revenue. But here's the best part. None of this requires perfection. If you're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect camera, or the perfect setup, I've got news for you: that moment will never come. I was terrified to start my channel. I worried about everything: how I looked, what people would think, and whether anyone would actually watch. But you know what? No one cares about that stuff. What they care about is whether or not you're helping them. So here's my challenge to you. If you've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel, do it today. Don't wait for next month or next year, start now. And don't worry about getting everything perfect. Just make that first video and start sharing what you know. I promise you, the connections you make and the opportunities you create will be worth it. Thanks for listening to Minimal Millions, and I can't wait to hear what your first video will be about. Let me know. I read every message and can't wait to help you get started. At Minimal Millions, we believe success doesn't need clutter. Simplify your journey to wealth and self-growth with clear, actionable advice. Tune in, block out distractions, and unlock your potential own focused moment at a time. Let's start the journey with us. Like this audio only if you really loved this bold attempt. Hit that subscribe button because your journey to focus and fortune is just beginning. See you in the next one.